just even sitting here is just emotional for me because I know, like, 2 summers ago where I was, you know, and it's just, yeah. It's important to be here, so thank you.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me.
You earned it, though.
Thank you.
Are you gonna give the bag back, or are you just like?
Okay, my bad. I was like, if she's gonna cry, I'm gonna take the bag. All right, cool. My bad. Moods of a Cancer. You a Cancer?
I'm a Cancer. July 6th. 50 Cent is my twin. Yeah, 50 Cent is my twin. I think Kevin Hart is my twin. I think Tia and Tamara, the twins, are my twins too.
You got someone else too.
You're a Cancer too? Oh, I know you petty. We petty.
We petty. And you can't even see my petty.
I'm telling you, it just.
I'm advanced petty. You don't even
know. Intermediate.
What?
Well, you know, I'm Haitian, so my Haitian petty is like, it got like ippies, got the pickles in there, it's got a whole lot of seasoning in my petty.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah, my petty ain't got no seasoning. Just slap you. It's like cold water.
Bland petty.
Yeah.
Damn, no flavor.
No flavor in my petty. So doing Love and Hip Hop, that was an opportunity, right? You saw it as, were you concerned about the pettiness that goes on in Love and Hip Hop? Is it real petty? Is it virtual petty?
How do I say this without being petty? You know, Love and Hip Hop, I saw it as an opportunity. Okay. There were a lot of things that I was told would happen, and it just didn't unfold that way. But I think it's just like, you know how we all have that job or that relationship that we just kind of wish would just go away, and you just don't want to talk about it no more. Like that's just how it just was for me. But it was a good platform as far as, you know, I discussed a lot of things. People don't even realize it, but you know, you saw my mother on there, who's an evangelist. She was preaching. You never seen that on that show before, you know. And you saw me lead worship. Never seen that on that show before. I talked about, you know, being sexually abused, you know, and you know, sometimes I wish I didn't open up so much, because people who do follow me online know I'm an open book. Yeah. But when you do television, you don't have the leeway to make sure that your story is told accurately. Yeah. You know, for instance, one thing that just really bothered me about the show was when I spoke about being sexually abused, a lot of that conversation was edited out. And I made sure to be clear, you know, these were people that I was working with for a while in the music industry. I always wanted to sing. I grew up singing in the church. Yeah. My mom is a singer. My dad is a singer. My mom is a choir director. She's an evangelist. My dad is a preacher. And, you know, but for them, it was always, you know, you sing for God. You don't sing for the world. You know, like that's like the Haitian thing. And everything that God gives you, it's for the church, not for the world. But I was trying to be in the world, okay? I was trying to get my, you know what I'm saying, my Faith Evans on.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay,
my
Faith.
Brandy.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Erica?
You know what I mean? Okay. All that. And so without guidance, I was just a young girl in Miami trying to see how to make this happen. And it's a very male-led industry. And, you know, what happened to me was I was working with people for a while, and I was told to go somewhere under the pretense that I was going there to celebrate someone's birthday. Okay. And someone that was very, very well known in the industry. Okay. So when I get there, that's not what it was. And I made sure to say that. And as I was watching the show, I didn't see, you know, that those parts were cut out. And so that made me really upset. So when we got to reunion, I said it again, and it was cut out again. Yeah. Wow. And for me, it's just when you're going to, you have to be careful who you let tell your story. And something like that where it's very important, because you have the Me Too movement. You know, you have Tarana Burke was on there.
I saw that. Yeah.
You have to be accurate with those things, because it wasn't how it just was edited. Was just like I just went into a random room and did it. No. You know what I mean? And now when you look at the media, so many people are coming forward. What happened with me at that point was I didn't even plan on talking about that. Yeah. But the people who were responsible for what happened to me, they were coming up in the media. A lot of other singers were saying this happened to me, and I was so shocked. I was shocked for days, you know, and and then I'm filming. And so you got all this stuff going on, and then I just break down. Trina, I had this conversation with Trina. Trina wasn't prepared for that. She's looking at me like, wow, like, but she even told me she's had a lot of friends who've been in that position in this industry. So, while it was a great opportunity, I definitely can't deny that it put more eyes on me. I really wish that stories would get told with integrity, and we don't have to look stupid or ghetto, or we don't have to look a certain way to tell the Black woman's story. But I thank you. I thank the network. I thank everybody. And now I have Moods of a Cancer, which is a big deal for me because I quit singing because of what I went through. I quit that. And literally, Shaft, who owns the label that I'm on, I met him back in 2017, and he was trying to get me to sing. And I was like, I don't know. And something came over me this January, and I was like, God, I'm going to try this one last time. Let me try it one last time. And I didn't plan on doing an EP. But it's just, Shaft was like, let's go to the studio. Let's see what you do. I go in there, I write, and just music came out, and it sounded good. And I was like, I want to keep doing it. And then now we have Moods of a Cancer. So for me, it's like, it's not just about me having an EP. It's not just about people knowing that I could sing. It's about the fact that everything that told me I wasn't going to be here, it didn't stop me.
Yeah,
I still did it.
You still did it, and you're still doing it.
Yeah.
Did it and doing it, and got more to do.
Yeah.